Welcome to the Merry Friday Productivity Streams. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me make sure that everything is set correctly, because again, I haven't opened my StreamYard in a while. Uh, Anyways, this is interesting enough. It's a Friday 13. It is the stream before the last one. Um, the last Friday stream of 2024 will be next Friday, the 20th, if everything is okay on my side. I hope everyone is doing well. I know a lot of our friends, this was their last week of streaming, so I hope you all were able to get all the things that you needed to get. I I've been mostly resting. You guys know when I get my period, I disappear because it's just hell. Anyways, let me go ahead and say hi to all our amazing friends. All of you are wonderful. We got a Regina coming in. Hello, hello. We got Alice. Hi. We got AJC. Hello, hello. And we got Ania. Hi. Hi, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Um, and hopefully you guys are ready to get some things done before the weekend starts. I do have to message someone from work, so I have not received any updates on the schedule, and I do kind of need to know what happened with that before I forget. I technically know when I work, and I say technically because there was a day kind of like dangling, and if my coworker could and wanted to pick up that specific shift, then either I will just go to work, I think 2 days or three. I don't remember exactly. It was just like sort of like in the air when exactly I was to come next week because of that specific day. And I do need to remember my manager to be like, you're the one who has to like fill out my invoice because we close this upcoming week, like the last week that we're working is next week. And we're supposed to get paid after Christmas, but no one is gonna be there to pay us, so we're gonna pay before that. So the payment is gonna be based on the schedule, and I just have to make sure that I just work within those hours and that's it. Um, but I kind of like need to know when I'm supposed to be there. Let's see. Alice watch JC's video. JC just got back from going to the library with lots more books. Awesome, awesome. Um, oh, it's gonna be in the video. I swear I'm gonna get those videos out. We now for sure know that I am not doing Vlogmas. It's not for me. But if you guys remember that I mentioned that I went to a book fair this past Saturday, I bought two books. Um, One is in Spanish and is the second book of a YA fantasy. Uh, so So this is the second book. The first one is here. 1 second. So this is the first one, and now I got the second one. This is a author that I personally know. We met each other in the K-pop world here in Puerto Rico, and we weren't like friends, but we kind of like saw each other in different events, and then we saw each other again when he was promoting his series. And we chatted, and after that, we just have kept in contact. And then perusing the same library, not library, bookstore that I got his books, look at what I got. It is a fantasy steampunk romance title like my last name. And I just could not get it. Like, this is perfect. I also met the author. Um, and she did a lot of research on the Andujar family. And we kind of like talk about it. Her partner is an Andujar too, and they are from the same city my family are. So we are family. Cause uh I don't know how it's a call in English, but you know the root of a last name usually comes from a specific place. So every Andujar that comes from this specific city, it's related. Um, so yeah, I show it to my brother, and he was like, "Oh my God, Esther! As soon as you finish it, please lend it to me. I want to read it." And it's like super interesting. It has photos. Like, it is so incredibly interesting. So yeah, those were the books that I got. You're gonna see it again on the video when I get to uh record the last bits of it. That's why I have those two books separate so I know they are from that. And what else have I done? Yeah, just a lot of painkillers. Stay with my heated pad and survive. I have finally picked up on a Chinese drama that I've been watching clips, but not the actual drama. And I'm like, Esther, don't be ridiculous. You have that drama in your watch list for months. Just watch it. And I'm not halfway. I'm almost done with episode 11, but it is a 36 episode long drama. I mean, Chinese dramas are long. Like, they're just do like that. But it's so good. It's so good. It is a romance between a very wealthy businessman and a young but very savvy, smart, and renowned journalist. So yeah, it's very cool. There's a lot of other romances going around. Like, there's another like businessman with a TV reporter, and then there is a romance between a university professor who's also pretty wealthy and the daughter of a very wealthy family. She happens to be the niece of the protagonist, the male protagonist. So good. Oh, and I have there's a despicable character who's like doing all she can to sabotage the main female protagonist, and I'm just like, Oh, can I get into the TV and just like slap her? So yeah, I'm very invested. But I got my own stories to write, so that's what we're here. Um, Nia got home from running errands with the kiddo. Love that. You tried Esther. That's what I did. Said that I was going to try, but it was not a promise. Yeah, I'm sure everyone noticed. Uh, let's see. I had to search for this. For whatever reason, YouTube hit your channel from me. Also got no notification. Interesting. You should check if YouTube did not unsubscribe you, because it tends to do that. Um, Also, probably they might be doing that more on like a punishment to me for stop uploading daily shorts because my shorts were doing pretty decent and they were like pretty often be like, "Oh my God, you're doing so good with shorts. It's time to put another one." And I'm like, "If you're asking me to do it, I'm not gonna do it." No, I am. I am. Hello, hello, friend. Let's see. Still seven? Okay. So yeah, I am sure that is more YouTube punishing me than punishing you. Cause how dare I not keep people in their platform? You know. Okay, friends, so let's go ahead and get to do at our classic 30-minute sprint with our 10-minute breaks. I already have it set up with Spirit City. Let me know what are you working on today. You guys know the drill. I will be working on The Witch and Her Shadow, episode 10. So I would like to do something. So we might be here a little bit past my normal cut off, but that's okay. Also, I'm drinking wine, so it's okay. Anyways, it is Friday the 13th. How about we do a tarot card? So let me go ahead and do this so you can see the card. I was like, it's Friday the 13th. Maybe we should do something with tarot. Because get all that spooky vibe, all that energy happening. Let's see. Oh, hi, Steven. Hello, hello. Just got out of surgery and it went well. I'm so glad. I'm glad that it went well, that you're fine. I hope you have a speedy and healthy recovery, and that is a positive one. I hope that you're having a great Friday evening, that you have a good weekend, friend. Glad to see you here. Let's see. When we got back, it was the best time of the day, for me at least. Uh, Oh, when we get back at it, it will be the best time of the day, for me at least. What on high, stream hopping, loving the like, and going in to learn more. Lurk away, Frank. Dang it, yes, it is Friday the 13th. Yes. Well and speedy recovery for our friend Stephen. Let me go ahead and shuffle the cards a little bit more. Oh, yay! Nice guy! Officially winter break in 15 minutes. Love that. Well, you're gonna be able to be free and do whatever you want or whatever your calendar and agenda and planner is telling you to. And I'm glad you're starting your winter break here. And I don't know why I'm sounding this happy. Well, probably is the wine. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably the wine. And probably that I have limited my time around people because that usually drains me. So let's go ahead and see what the cards tell us. So we got the Six of Pentacles? Yes. We got the Six of Pentacles. Let's look at what it means. Ah, oops. 1 second, friends. Let me get to the page. If I ever get to the page. Okay, so the Six of Pentacle upright, because that's how it turned. Hypothetically, let's say someone who wasn't very nice to you had a dress on layaway for a very special dance. Let's say that despite working their formerly spoiled butt off for it, they still couldn't afford to take it home, and you happen to be in the position to help. Sounds familiar? The Six of Pentacles is tugging at your heartstrings and your wallet. If you've been wondering if it is in your best interest to make a loan, share your surplus, or extend yourself for someone else, the answer is yes. Giving and receiving graciously are essential parts of true friendships. So that is the card for the evening, the Six of Pentacles. So if you've been called to share your wealth, whether it is physical, monetary, wisdom, then the answer is yes. Again, this might not be something for you. I am no tarot reader, guru, or anything. Um, But I do feel like this is the season of giving. You may be called to give your time. You may be called to give a lending ear to someone who needs to talk something out. Maybe you're called to lend to be a safe space for someone. It doesn't have to be a material thing. Uh, Maybe you're called to share your wisdom, called to share a situation that you learn something and you think someone else might be able to learn something from it too. So, and again, I am no tarot reader, I am no spiritual guru or anything like that. So, that card may not be for you, and that is perfectly fine. Let's see. Uh, can't wait for the video about your surgery went well. I think that those two different comments, but I guess. That's the hope. Pray for me. How about you getting all the writing done? Let's see. An interesting. I only wish I had to give. Fortunately, this is not me, but anybody has been. But if anyone has been called to bless me this holiday season, don't be shy. I love that. Also, I mean, this could be like, hey, I've been thinking about buying someone else's book that I've seen on the chat and I know they have a book. If you have the money, don't don't use money that you don't have. If you have the money, maybe that's the confirmation that you needed. But again, if you have the money, please do not make um unsafe and irresponsible things with your money. slide into the room with Cocoa and Cookies. Hello, Rachel. Hi, hi. Yeah, nuts or no nuts? About what? The cookies? If it's the cookies, it depends on what kind of cookies and what kind of nuts. Because I am not a fan of every nuts out there, but yeah. Okay, friends, so we're gonna get to that first 30-minute sprint. Let me know down in the chat or in the comments if you're watching the replay. What are you working on today? And we will start around now. And I will shut up. See you in 30 minutes, friends. And that is time, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back, friends. How did we do? I got 682 words. I for a hot second, I forgot that every chapter is, is dual POV and they change, every chapter, every episode. Um, and I was reading the previous episode that I wrote and shocked myself because I kind of like forgot what I wrote. I was like, what did it, what? But then I remember, wait, this is not, then I had to go to the previous, chapter to read the last bit and kind of like remind myself, um, where I was with that specific with the love interest. So I wrote 682 words. I kind of like got the majority of the gist of what I wanted on that. Now I need to get him out of where I have him. So the next three sprints will be me figuring that out because I did not figure that out. Um, that on my outline because again I'm with this serialized story I just outline I do kind of like a street light kind of like headlights kind of like outline um and I outline enough to get the episode going but then I give myself all the leeway to come up with things. And I remember I was driving. Where I was driving, I was driving somewhere. I don't remember where, but I was driving and I came up with the reason why what she did in that last episode that I wrote for her, why she can do that. And I was like, oh my god, I need to write this down, but I am driving. So I think I haphazardly type it down on a red light. Oh, let's see. Let's see how you guys did. Also, we got a Joanne coming in while we were sprinting. Um, JC went to get some coffee and change into pajamas. Love that. I still have an energy drink that I haven't finished. And I tell myself, oh, today you're gonna drink it. Today you're gonna finish it. And I'm like, I should, but then it's almost 7 p.m. for me, and I work tomorrow, and I shouldn't drink it. But I also just want to get over with. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink a little. I don't know. Thank you, thank you. Scott, I did, Scott, oh no, Sky, I did absolutely nothing for 20 minutes and it feels so good. Then I made ramen noodles. I love that. I absolutely love that for you, Fred. I am very happy for you that you're able to be like, Ken, I have the liberty to not do anything. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I am happy. Lots of fun writing this story. Hello, Eva. I'm also looking forward to people reading it. Again, it's gonna be available on Coffee and Patreon through my membership. The latest one, I mean, the lowest one is the $5 tier, which is the one that will cover you the serialized stories. Cause oh my god, it is so ugh, I am having lots and lots of fun. It's a lot of like Right now, I'm just like throwing out strings. It's kind of like the visual that I can think. And just a lot of like strings and ropes and giving you kind of like not like a hint, but maybe a something that you're like, maybe she will do something with this, maybe she won't. I don't know. I'll have to read. We're very early in the episodes, and these episodes are shorter for now. I do feel that at some point they might get longer, or they might be both POVs on each episode. We shall see. There's a lot to cover here. It's like they're very powerful characters. There is kind of like a mystery around it. There's kind of like a fight of power. So, very excited. Um, I felt that so much the about absolutely doing nothing. Let's see. Sometimes doing nothing is absolutely wonderful. Yes. Rachel, I am on another stream too. We all wanted to play games all weekend. Love that. I think that should be the agenda. Love, love, love it. Uh, do I have that in my agenda? Oh no, maybe. We shall see. I also do have, I printed Heart Ratings 2025 writing schedule because y'all, I have a lot of things to do and I really need to get myself situated. Now, specifically now that everything that Sally had to had out for 2024 is out, I can now think of legit think of 2025. Um, and also planning is fun for me, so yeah, if you work tomorrow, maybe don't drink it. Yeah, the energy drink. I don't know. I'm still pondering about it. We're going to head out to see some holiday lights at the Catholic Place Shrine. Holiday Adventure seasonal bucket item. I love that. It's the holidays finally. Yay! And yes, have fun, Elam. Let's see. Yeah, it should be cool. Just working up for a bit first to nappy nap. Love that. Sounds like a great time. Thanks for the reminder on the HB writing schedule. I need to also catch up on videos. Yeah. I also see, I know the HB 90 is gonna start this Sunday. But I'm like, I don't want to spend too many days on the planning because I know what I want to do. It's not like I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, in that time, I want to spend it writing and reading and watching things. So, I may just cram my HB 90 planning for next year during the weekend. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Uh, oh, don't you love it when a surge of pain shooting up your back reminds you that, hey, maybe you should take some time, take something for that. Yeah, I need to organize myself too. I have a very crazy 2025 ahead. Yes, I saw a series announcement and I saw one of your names on it. And I was like, she is absolutely insane. That's what I said out loud when I saw that series announcement. I'm like, but okay, I say that, and then I look at my list of things, and I'm like, well, Esther, crazy people flock to each other, so there's that. Oh. I need a total reboot on the system. We just got a new healthcare plan for January, February, so probably be all in on that course again. Love that. Okay, we have our second sprint running, so we will continue our chat after this 30-minute sprint. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity, friends. In time, friends, how did we do? I apologize. I got 557 words, and I finished the episode. These episodes are short compared to Marina's. They are like, you want to get to things fast. So, what I am gonna do is, think I still have some episodes to outline and kind of like knowing where I am at currently. I need to do those. Let's see. Yes, I do need to outline 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 especially because those are the last 2 that I need to write to be officially 3 months ahead for that specific schedule. But I also want to outline a little bit more um just to stay ahead. That's that's my entire thing. I just want to stay ahead. So let me see. Yeah, it's true. Crazy flocks together, like we crazy, but we crazy together. Um, Joanne is good making fish and chips for dinner. Uh, I am sorry, friends. Nia, chatting with the sister will right after. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Just so you know, Nia, I have I am here contemplating if I want to just do Wix or a website I need up tonight since it's quicker. Um, Alice edit, go with what is quicker. You can always change it later if you want to. I mean, do you need do you need another website? I mean, Sally's website is with Wix. I pay monthly. I am not paying annually or anything like that. Um, I think what I pay is $23, and it's like the website and the email. That's what I pay. Well, you can do Wix for free, but you cannot attach a domain. You have to pay for it to have a domain. Um, so if you have a domain, you cannot host for free. Though, though, that's the other thing. You cannot send a newsletter without a website. Sort of Substack is a caveat, but is a caveat because Substack is just not only a newsletter. They're just not a newsletter provider. They're also a platform that you can post articles and podcasts, and it's more than just a newsletter. Um, in the long run, Wix can be pretty expensive. I see it's because I just haven't done it, and I don't know where I save it, but I did stumble on a website that hosts websites for free. You just have to own your own domain. But then again, I don't know uh if you if they have the offer to have a website email, because that's why I have Sally's website with Wix, because that $23 that gives me the hosting for the website, and it also provides for my at sallyswebsite.com email. Um, so yeah, I don't know. And you could do Bluehost as a host and build a website with WordPress, but if you're not WordPress savvy, that's a complicated thing. Let me see. That's okay. You're fine. Well, I had shut down this website, but kept the domain. Oh, yeah. You do with all that you have planned for the, you do need a website. Yeah. And yeah, yeah, I get it. But I think with Substack you can automate it, right? I don't think No, I don't have any. Yeah, no, you cannot do automations on Substack because again, Substack is not a newsletter provider per se. It's more than that. Yeah, but Substack doesn't meet the book funnel requirements. I do have DreamHost. I'll just take me a while to build a WordPress site. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they are hosting websites that are much, much cheaper, but it takes a hot second to build a WordPress site. Like I recently updated Sally's website, and because it's with Wix, I did the like I I redid technically 3 pages in like an hour. But that's because it's just a lot easier to build websites on a ready to build kind of like situation. Um, See, and I already have a domain email, and then oh, you never cancel it. So you do need you just need the hosting, right? Rachel goes through Namecheap for hosting, then use WordPress with Divi for websites. It does take some time using WordPress, but they are quality. That's the thing. Like, like most of us do understand that WordPress is superior, but D needs it to be like fast. Like she needs to build a website in like 2 hours or less. And with WordPress, it will be the rest of the evening and maybe tomorrow. So what I will say is if you need it now, like right now, just pay 1 month of Wix and then that you have a month to build your website with WordPress, like build a legit one and then switch. And that is you have the funds and the time to do so. But that will be sort of like my cop out um option. If I need something like now, I will do the quickest thing and then just be like, I am in the meantime that I pay this, I'm gonna then build the legit one. And before this runs out, I'll move everything here. He also has Divi. Why I like this. Yeah, Wix is pretty quick. Why am I like this? Okay. Thinking long term updating in school. Yeah. So think about that cop out option that I gave you. And we will go to our next sprint is the third one, and I will shut up. See you guys in 30 minutes. And that is time, friends. That is time. How did we do? I chatted a lot on in chat, and outlined episode 11. So there's that. Let's see. I know Rachel log off. I hope you have a great night and weekend. Let's see. And we also, where is it? Where is it? We got a Nina. We got an Nina. Hello, friend. How are you? How are you doing? How is the future? Um, Also, I made a few suggestions because Alice is kind of like feeling the drive of writing. Mind you, she's revising editing, kind of like she's losing that. Um, and honestly, the bottom line where you're editing, you're looking at your book critically. And then you're trying to find creative solutions to those problems. So it is a lot. You're doing a lot when you're editing and revising. So those are the moments that you need to like work in spurts. So you go at it, you focus, and then you take a break. Because again, you're asking your brain to do a lot of whole brain work because you're being analytical of your work, but you also need to be creative to find solutions uh to the problems that you find in your story. So you definitely need a break. Just make sure that you come back to it. Also, JC says hi to Anna. And Sky D says hi to Anna too. Nia just comes in time to also say hi to Anna. And yes, take a mental break, pause, do something fun, and then you assess the energy and then you decide if you can do a little bit more if you call it a night. But again, whatever you decide to, do promise to yourself that you're going to go back to it the next day. Because while rest is really important, it can turn into an excuse. And then a week, a month, a year passes, and it's different if you're burnout. Burnout is different than just like, oh, I'm just gonna take a break, and then a whole year passes. Burnout is different. Like with burnout, you don't feel even the want, even the excitement of anything writing related. Um, so yeah, if you need the break, take the break, but remember to come back to it. Dia just finished the call with her sister. Next sprint is writing. Yay! Oh, oh God, I'm sorry. Nia, this is for you from Sky, that she needs to pick your brain really fast. She's gonna send you a question. I imagine that's what she says, a question on Instagram. If she's sending you a quest, if she's sending you to a journey, an adventure, then I don't know. What Wixplam I am on? Hold on. Let me go and check. Because I know it's $23 because I know the I see the charge. Uh, where do I find it? Let's see if it's settings. It might not be settings, but no, it's probably in here. Account settings. Uh, Billing history. Let's see if the billing tells me the name of the plan. So it says I am in the premium plan light. Yes, the premium plan light. That's the name of it. And I paid $23. Question. So the core, I think. I mean, not light. Well, they write it this way. Premium plan light. Oh God, I can write premium. As in uh uh a light, like a bulb light. I don't know why they have it in that way, but yeah, it's is that. That's how it's named. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, Canada. um, yes. Let probably mine. Let me see my invoice. It doesn't tell me much. Because I think I do have because I don't have an email provider like in a different. They did. Why do I pay 23? They changed the payment. Oh God, I. So when I got it, it was 23, and they are still charging me 23. I went, and it seems that they just changed their um pricing tier. So the tier that I have is currently $15 and I cannot switch to it because they're like, "Oh, you have that. That's your current plan." But I'm like, "I'm not paying that." So what is the difference of mine? Let's see. I don't care about the custom domain. I already have a domain. Why am I doing this live anyways? I may have more things. I don't know. I'll look at it later. Leave. I don't want to deal with that. They might be. They might be overcharging me. But uh but yeah. Uh but yeah, that's the plan that I have, which apparently is now 15 US dollars and I'm paying 23. Now I need to look why I'm paying more if I apparently have the same plan. That's nothing for me to do today. That is a future me problem. So I'm just gonna be like, I'll add it to my long list of things to do. What is new? But yeah. I may have to like go to a tier higher to then be able to go to a tier lower. Not now. Not now. Not now. I already pay for December. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tomorrow problem. They should, if it's the same thing, they should have sent me an email and be like, hey, we are restructuring our payment plan and our tiers. This is what you're going to be at, and this is what you're gonna be charged. Do you want to go up or do you want to keep here? Well, yeah, let's go to our final sprint, friends. This is the final 30-minute sprint. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. I'll mute myself. And time, friends. That is time. I can take this off and I can stop sharing. Yes, that was our last sprint, friends. How did we do? Um, I am gonna call episode 12 outline, even though I'm not 100%. But I'm gonna leave it at that because it might change when I write. Will it change? I don't know. I'll have to outline a couple of more and see if it makes sense. Cause yeah, I don't know how exactly go about a specific thing. Um, and I kind of need to know how I'm gonna go about it, cause I think that's the episode that's gonna start that journey. So lots of threads to kind of think about and figure it out in my head. Um, let me, let's see. Um, yes, I hope you are watching fun videos, that you're doing something joyful for yourself. Depression is never fun, and it never really tells you when it's gonna rear its head. So take care of yourself. There are people in the chat sending you lots of love. And hopefully tomorrow hopefully will be a better day. I'm not gonna say that it will, because I cannot promise to you that, but I hope, sending you all the positive vibes, that tomorrow is gonna be a better day for you. So yeah, friends, that was it for this lovely evening. Um, I will be tomorrow evening at Nia's channel, Vixen of Fiction, for the Writers React Friendsgiving. That's our last reacts for 2024. And there's gonna be some announcements. So please check it out. Go to Nia's channel and click the notify me for the live so you don't miss it. So yeah, I think it's at 7 p.m. Eastern, if I remember correctly. Sky stopped to talk to her dad about how school went. Love that. And again, more people sending you lots of hugs and hoping you have a better day tomorrow. That's for you, Alice. What else? So, as far as I know, this was the last week of streams for most of my friends. So past Tuesday was last Nia's night ride stream. So that's that was it for 2024. As far as I remember, it was the same for JC. So this past Wednesday was the last Right to Be stream of 2024. I imagine last night was Tiffany's Scribbles, Peaches and Scribbles thing. That was the last one. Oh, you have one more. Okay, nice. I thought you had one. That was the last one, but okay. So I cannot tell you if there's anyone in my immediate circle that's gonna stream on Monday. I am sure that um Nia's not gonna be streaming on Tuesday, because I think she's wrapping up her year on of lives this weekend. JC will be doing her last stream of the year this upcoming Wednesday. So yes, next Wednesday will be the last, right to be. Um, don't know if Laura is gonna stream on Thursday. That's gonna depend on her own work schedule. But I do know next Friday is gonna be the last Friday productivity stream that I will be doing for 2024. 2024, friends, 2024. So, I guess the Writers React Friendsgiving is gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I was not that crazy. Okay. See, this is why I say it out loud so people can give everyone confirmation. So Laura works on Thursday, so she's not gonna be streaming on Thursday, but she might do a pop-up. We shall see. Uh, oh, there's a writer's room on Sunday. This Sunday? Nice. Love that. So it's gonna be on Bear's channel. Love it, love it. So you got the weekend full. So Writers React Saturday, Writers Room Sunday. So Writers React is on Nia's channel, Vixen of Fiction. Sunday, Writers Room will be at Barrett's channel. And then next week, if you're looking for productivity, JC will be streaming on Wednesday. I will be streaming on Friday. And then after that Friday, I'll see you guys on the next year. That is crazy. Friends, that is insane. That is correct. I tried to find a time to do like a planning stream, but I'm not 100%. I'm still not 100% sure. Um, I don't know. It might not happen. I try, and I don't think it's gonna happen. And we shall see. I am even trying to find a time to record the videos that I usually do for the beginning of the year. So we shall see. Uh, but yeah, friends, it is insane that in 2 weeks and a change, we're gonna be in a new year. 2025 is closing in so quickly. And I am better prepared, and I am not, and I may be panicking. Hence the whispering. So yeah, um, yeah, that's gonna be the stream for today. I'll probably um spend the weekend planning for 2025 and getting ahead. I love all this. Esther, don't remind it. Don't. JC's like past panic. It's the whisper for me. Yeah, it's like I am whispering in caves. It is actually listening to like it doesn't. I don't need it to come fast. to come quicker. So hence the whispering. So, yeah, this is gonna be like a planning weekend. I am not ready at all. I need to be December 1st again. Well, friends, now that we have like ASMR, the end of the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. I'll see you guys next week. Because it's gonna be the last week you're gonna see me online. Um, oh, also, I will be this Sunday morning at Inimitable Books YouTube channel. As long as Sarah doesn't cancel it, but as long as I know, we're still good to go. So I will be there. That's gonna be 9 a.m. Eastern if you are awake around that time. I know it's early, but you know, I am trying to get into my morning or era. We shall see. Anyways, I'll go ahead and let you all go. I'll see you guys around, and yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the outro in the outro video. Bye, friends.